How was it?
It was good. Um, it was well worth the time spent away. I'm delighted just to be a part of the team and coming to the team and playing a role in making and helping the team win. So it was good. Anytime you get a chance to win something and be a part of something special, it's something can't no one take from you, and it's a legacy you leave behind that you were a part of.
What did you do with your medal?
Took it back to Florida. My mom wanted it.
Yeah.
She deserved it. You know, so let her display it at her house, and um, she's a proud mom, I guess.
How did this differ from maybe the World Cup qualifying group in terms of the teammate? I mean, did it feel similar, or did it feel like a very different group?
Nah, I think it's the same. A lot more of the players that was in this Gold Cup camp or tournament are pretty much the guys that were in January camp, and it's just the same message within the qualifier team and the Gold Cup team. That the coach is trying to establish. The certain style of play. What he wants out of us as players, and we're all on board with what he's trying to do within that national team. So I think a lot of players did themselves justice in that tournament.
Did you have a conversation with him or just pick up any vibe about your place with the team going forward?
Nah, just each camp I go in, I just try and get better and better as a player. Try and find myself within the team, and take advantage of every opportunity. And I think if I keep doing what I'm doing, I should be pretty fine.
You ever score a goal that quick after coming onto a field?
Nah, but it was something that was pretty special to be a part of, and I think pretty much all of my goals on the national team, Landon Donovan either has assisted on them. So I think we kind of got a good relationship or a good understanding of each other on the national team.
What's the competition like for spots on the national team right now?
I mean, the team's flying. I think 10 games unbeaten. The guys that were in the qualification round, they were phenomenal, and the guys in the Gold Cup tournament were phenomenal. So, I mean, I'll leave that up for you guys to answer. I mean, two good teams, our national team pools, it's deep. Got a lot of good players, and we showed in the Gold Cup. What the domestic players here and the guys that are playing in the Mexican leagues and the Scandinavian league, what we can bring to the national team. So it's good to have a deep pool. And at the end of the day, when the coach's job is difficult to make a selection, it says good about the direction that soccer's going in this country.
First championship since 2007. What did that mean within that locker room to take that?
It meant a lot. I think Landon said it best. For a lot of the younger guys, I'm one of the veteran guys on the team that was in that Gold Cup. Anytime you can look around and see the excitement on the young guys' faces that haven't really won anything, that's pretty special to me. And just reiterating what he said, I think he said it right.
Were you expecting the call when you came, or being a part of that tournament when you came back from World Cup qualifying?
Nah, not at all. I think the El Salvador game was on was it a Sunday or Wednesday? I'm not sure, but I think it was 3 days before the game. I got a call at 10:30 at night from Ziggy and said I was going into the camp, and I was like, man, it kind of sucks because our team, we're not in a good run of form right now, and with all the injuries, put myself in a difficult position. Me not finding the net, for numerous games, so it was difficult. But anytime you get a chance to go in and play for your country, you can't turn it down. So I knew leaving this team and going into the camp, I wanted to do myself justice as far as making sure I'm still valued here when I go into this camp, and I put myself in a good position in trying to make a spot in the 2014 World Cup roster.
Jurgen told U.S. Soccer yesterday that he wanted to see more consistency in play with Seattle from you. What lessons can you take from your performance in the Gold Cup?
Well, he didn't say that to me yet. So when he says that to me, then I don't read the papers or anything. So my last conversations with him, I wasn't told that. So what I do want to take back from the national team is what it feels like to be in a locker room full of guys that are willing to battle and fight for each other. Everyone putting their egos aside, and everyone are on board with what we're trying to accomplish in this organization. And I think for me, it was good to get away because it was a bit frustrating for me in the previous games. So to get in the locker room and get that fight and that hunger and that desire and that commitment back and that winning mentality, I want to bring that back from with the national team here in Seattle.
Does the Sounders locker room feel that way?
I mean, we know how it is here. It's a lot of expectations here. It's a lot of pressure. You lose one game, and sometimes it's like the end of the world here. We haven't had the most consistent season, but we're not doing bad as a team. I think we're still in good form, good shape, and you know how it is. When you aren't winning, no one's happy. But when you're winning, everyone's happy. So it's good to see the guys get 2 good results when I was gone, because before that, guys' heads were pretty down. But whatever my role is, just like it was with the national team, came in to the team. If it's coming off the bench, if it's starting, whatever my role is, I'm looking forward to playing whatever role I got to do here.
How do you go about finding that form and kind of translating it, and obviously you scored 2 goals in 3 games with the U.S. national team? Is that tough to translate it to the club, or do you think it's a more natural progression?
I think just on a national team, you're around the best players in your country. It's different than here. You're playing with better players. That's the reality of it. We all know that. You guys know that. You get the balls at certain times when you make those runs, or you get that right service. Those are our best players in our country. So it's me being more patient when I'm here, because I'm not going to say every ball that I get on the field is perfect. So it's just me being patient and believing in the players that are around me. And then eventually, at the end of the day, is me being confident in myself in front of the goal. And I'm not worried the goals will come. It's just a matter of time.
What's it like now, getting a second shot against Dallas coming up Saturday? You guys played pretty well against them the first time, and now you're going against them again.
Yeah, it's a good team. I think every time a team comes here, they're looking forward to turn us over, because let's face it, we have the best fans in the country. Anytime you can come and play in front of a stadium with 40,000 plus, that you don't need any more motivation as a soccer player here in this country or anywhere in the world. But we know it's going to be a tough game. But like I said, the guys have gotten 2 good results. So I don't even know if I'm playing this weekend. So whatever my role is, I'm looking forward to the game, and I'm pretty sure the guys are looking forward to. And I just want to add on to what they've been doing since I've been gone.
Thank you.
Give your full 90 with the Sounders FC mobile app, featuring live audio, matchday blog, and much more to keep you connected. Download your app at soundersfc.com/mobile.